What made you wish the office had never been invented? My coworker Scott seemed like a kind of quiet, slightly introverted, but extremely funny guy at first. He'd leave these little post-its on my desk with office quotes that somehow always matched my mood perfectly. Bad Monday? I am running away from my responsibilities, and it feels good. Rough client call? Why are you the way that you are? Just silly stuff that made me laugh. I genuinely thought it was sweet how he'd figured out my favorite show and used it to cheer me up. The first real sign should have been when I mentioned I was going on a date with this guy from my gym. Scott's whole face changed. Oh, so you're still in your Roy phase, he said, not even looking up from his computer. I laughed it off thinking he was joking, but he kept going. No, seriously, Emma. Roy seemed nice at first too. Athletic, conventionally attractive, but Pam needed someone who really saw her. The way he said it made my skin prickle a little, but I ignored it. 2 weeks later, he started buying me cardigans. Not asking if I wanted them, just leaving them on my chair with notes like, this would look perfect for tomorrow's meeting, Jim. The first one was actually cute, this soft pink color I genuinely liked, but then came another, and another, all in those muted Pam Beasley colors, lavender, baby blue, cream. When I wore my usual black blazer to a presentation, he actually seemed hurt. I thought you'd wear the blue one, he said quietly. It brings out your eyes the way Pam's did in season 2. That's when the pranks started, but they weren't funny. He'd jello my stapler like Jim did to Dwight, except he'd do it when I had urgent deadlines. He'd move my desk slightly every day so I'd bump into it. Classic Jim stuff, right? Except when I asked him to stop, he'd get this wounded look. I'm just trying to bring some fun to this place. Jim and Pam always, we're not Jim and Pam, Scott. Not yet. The way he said it, so certain. Like it was just a matter of time. He started filming me. I'd catch him with his phone out pretending to text, but the camera was clearly on me. Documentary style, he explained when I confronted him. You know, like the show, getting candid moments. I told him to delete them. He said he did, but sometimes I'd hear that little camera shutter sound from his desk when I was on calls, typing, eating lunch, always followed by him typing furiously on his phone. Then came the isolation. He'd schedule fake meetings that conflicted with team lunches, so I'd miss them. He'd accidentally forget to add me to important email chains until other coworkers stopped including me directly. During one office happy hour, he told everyone I didn't drink. I do, because Pam wasn't really a party person in early seasons. People started treating me like this quiet, delicate thing, not the project manager who'd closed 3 major accounts that quarter. The breaking point was the casino night incident. Our company had this stupid casino-themed holiday party. I wore a black cocktail dress I'd been excited about for weeks. Scott cornered me by the fake poker table, wearing a tux that looked exactly like Jim's from that episode. You know what happened at casino night, right? He whispered, his breath hot on my neck. When Jim finally told Pam how he felt, I tried to leave. He grabbed my wrist, not hard enough to bruise, but firm enough to make me freeze. Just listen, please. I've been patient. I've been exactly like Jim. I've waited while you dated your Roy. His eyes were glassy, desperate. I've done everything right. The pranks, the friendship, the slow burn. We're at casino night, Emma. This is where our story really starts. I yanked my hand away. Scott, you need help. You're not playing your part right, he said. And for the first time, he sounded angry. Actually angry. Pam kissed Jim back. She wanted it too. Deep down, you want this too. I reported him to HR the next morning. Know what they said? Scott mentioned you two have been doing this cute office roleplay thing for months. Maybe there was a miscommunication about boundaries. They'd seen the cardigans, the pranks, heard him calling us Jim and Pam. Everyone thought it was adorable. Martha from accounting literally said she'd been shipping us since day one. I started looking for new jobs that night, but Scott wasn't done. The next day, there was a teapot on my desk, filled with little inside jokes, photos he'd taken of me without permission, a cassette tape labeled Emma's Mix, exactly like Jim's Christmas gift to Pam. The note inside just said, I'm willing to wait for you to realize what we have. Full story on channel linked below.